this is, I was accused of the dad jokes, you know, Shakespeare, drama.
I did not write this joke. We were driving and we see a sign and it says, Black Eyed Peas, sing us a song. Chickpeas, hum us one.
Whew, it's going to be a long drive. And I didn't know that hummus was made with chickpeas, so it didn't work for me. But
I had to explain how hummus is made for him to get the joke. And then the joke is still so bad that he decides we need to have this conversation on camera, despite the fact that he tells dumb jokes all the time. Somehow he's blaming this moment on me. All I did was read out loud what the sign said.
Yeah, so this is what our drives are like.
Pretty much.
Frequently, pretty much this. Although, in fairness, I thought hummus was made with avocados. Like guacamole is made with chickpeas. So I got a little confused. What
Now
can I
you're
say?
just lying. Now you're
Next
just...
stop. Here we go.
Okay, next stop. Last you saw, we were headed into the woods to our cabin in the middle of nowhere. And this one really was. Sometimes you'll book a place like this and you realize you're just in someone's backyard, but we're really out in the middle of nowhere on this one.
Yeah, we're probably just, half a mile from the closest house, but it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere.
Especially when it's super dark and you're coming back to the cabin. But we had a great night. It's warm in here. It was really pretty cozy. Like, I kind of loved it.
This is a cool place. It's it has electricity, obviously, and it has a refrigerator and a freezer, a microwave, coffee maker.
Little fireplace, like
Yep.
electric fireplace.
It got down to the mid to low, right around freezing overnight, and we were just fine in
Yeah,
here. So
I was perfectly warm. The bathroom is technically like outside on the porch, but it's a built bathroom. Like, you have to go out onto the porch and go to a separate door, but it's a built bathroom, so it was all good.
And there's a heater in there.
There's a
so
heater
that
in
helps
there,
keep
but-
that little space warm. There's heaters here, so it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. We'll drop a
town
link
are
to
we in
this.
again?
Vandalia, Illinois.
Vandalia, Illinois.
Which is
so
famous
when we...
for like the onions, right? Vandalia onions.
No, dear.
Pretty
So
sure.
yeah, last night. Last night, when you'll see the footage, we drove in, kind of unloaded all of our stuff, and then decided to go check out the town and see if we could find any of their. We love to try to find like local haunts or like that dive bar that everybody knows and loves. We found a couple of cool places. I'm not sure we found that spot, but
Yeah.
we found a couple of cool spots.
Yeah, we had a good time. We found a place called the Copper Penny and the Blind Society, which was also connected to the Watkins.
Witness. Witness.
Yeah.
Distillery.
Vandalia onions.
The the distillery was closed, but Blind Society, that has like the restaurant where you can get all of their alcohol from the distillery, was open, and we just had a couple of drinks and some cheesecake, and then our camera
It
just
works really well. Yeah, so we had a couple drinks at the Copper Penny Blind Society.
So then we headed to the Redwood Bar, which we think maybe on a normal night might be that local haunt we were looking for. I think there's a ghost coming in our cabin right now.
Yeah, they won't bite.
But anyway, it was the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, and it was a cold and rainy night, and the bar was empty, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah. One person, one bartender, and us.
And us. I thought it was going to be a scene out of Roadhouse, like the bar fights and like a stranger walks in. Who are you? No. It was dead silent. They didn't have any music playing. It was really awkward. But we were already in the door, so we couldn't just like turn around and walk out. So we sat down and had a drink. They chatted us up, shared some local information about the distillery. So we went down the street and got some Fayette County Fire cinnamon vodka from Witness Distillery. So that's our keepsake from this little adventure.
Yep.
And now we're gonna.
Evidently, it's supposed to taste like Red Hots.
Red Hots, like it's supposed to be even better than Fireball. So we'll give it a shot here, but
that might be a short sometime.
us trying the Fayette County Fire. So anyway, we're about to head down the road. We're gonna go see some family and continue our adventure.
We're heading to Ohio, and we'll spend a couple days with family there. Then we're going to Frankfort, Kentucky, and that area, and then working our way back. So hopefully we can find a Parlor Donuts somewhere on this path that's open.
That was devastating, but thank you for being there for us while we worked our way through that.
And we're going to keep going. Let's head out.
Let's head on down the road.